All right. So I'm just going to tune up because I haven't done any playing yet today. There we go. Nice. So I think we're starting off with Lord Dreghorn. I'm just going to get that up here. Okay. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention about the arrangements. So hopefully some people can try some of the arrangements that Jennifer came up with today. If you're having trouble with tempo, you know, and you want a little simpler way to get through the tunes, because I'll tell you, I was looking at them yesterday, and you know, she whipped them up really, really quickly. She's very, very skilled. But not only are they simpler and a little bit easier, they're really nice. Especially the one for Beautiful Pointed Coney is really nice, okay? So even if you just feel like doing the alternate versions, it's going to add a lot, all right? They're really, really nice. So I'd be interested if anybody has any feedback that are planning on using those arrangements. Please let me know what you think or if you see any problems, okay? Lord Dreghorn. All right. Dreghorn's jigs. Excellent. Okay. I'm thinking about that tempo, everybody. Okay, let's give it a shot. A 1, 2, 3. That looked like it went pretty good. I couldn't really see the people on the left side here, but everybody on the right-hand side looked just wonderful. How's everybody feeling about that tempo? Good, good, good. That's great. Now let's see what that was. So that's our 85 there, guys. Okay, that was 85. Now, so we're going to try it a second time. This time we're going to push her up to 90. See how everybody does. And I have a feeling that's going to be our performing tempo. Okay? And I'm going to put the metronome on here so you guys can see it. Or sorry, so you guys can hear it. I think it helps. Okay, let's see. So 90. All right. Everybody hear that okay? All righty. One more time with the dreg horns. One, two, three. everybody feel about that? Great. That's great. Anybody having any problems at that tempo? No? Excellent. Bill saying something there? Bill, are you trying to say something? No? Okay.
I do have one suggestion. Instead of calling it Lord Dreghorns, could we call it Miss McGregor so we know?
Don't you think Lord Dreghorn is a better name than Miss McGregor? Lord Dreghorn, like, you know, has power.
Sorry.
It doesn't matter. That's fine with me. I don't care. It doesn't matter. Okay, that's great. So I think that 92 is going to be our tempo. And actually, I think for the leading video there, I think I'm just going to chop that out of our QuickTime video that I'm making right now. And you could just use that because I thought that felt great. I had a nice feel going there. We were right with the metronome the whole time. And I didn't shout at you. Marty told me I got to stop shouting at you. So anyway, you know, where I say, okay, here we go. He says that's not very good conducting.
We haven't heard shouting from you yet, Dan.
Oh, it's just when the next tune's coming up, you know, or I say, again. But anyway, okay. So that was a good take. That was really good. 92. 92 is your goal there, people, for the Lord Dreghorn Jakes. Let's get on with it. So now we got, what do you call it there? Callum. All right. Here we go. I got the whole set. Dan. Yep.
You want to just remind us of the order of the tunes before
Sure.
we start?
Yep. So we got, you mean in this particular set?
Yeah, well, in every set.
Sure, I will.
Just to figure out where we were before, so. Okay.
Yep, sure. So we got, for this one here, we were going to do Callum Road, followed by Homeward Bound, followed by Kieran Torish. Okay? I'm just looking for, I thought I had the whole set on a piece of paper, but I don't know, I can't seem to find it. Nope. Nope. Okay, well, I'm going to have to wing it. That's all right, I can wing it. I've been playing these tunes for a while. Okay, so let's see. Now, the Strass Bay is not really an issue when it comes to tempo. That's pretty simple. But let's think about the reels. The reels are gonna be kind of like. Okay, that's for the first going off. All right, so keep that tempo in your head for when we're finished the Strass bass. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. That was up there. That was faster than I wanted to go for the reels. For that go, anyway. That was up at 92 basically, maybe a little like 90. So now I saw a few people drop their guns, but a lot of people did not. How did it feel for the people that were able to play it?
I found it too fast. I could get through most of the notes, but the tone got really, really squeaky.
Squeaky? Okay.
Squeaky.
Yeah.
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 I can't get a decent tone at that with these tunes anyway at that speed.
Now
I don't know them well enough to be able to play them that fast with a proper tone.
Okay, well, like I said, that was a little faster than I actually wanted to go. It's just my arm got going a little bit there. So we'll be backing it up for sure. Now, squeaky. Ross, you're talking about squeaky when you go faster. That is a very common problem, and what it is a shortening of the bow because of the tempo. And because you shorten your bow, it means, I don't know about you guys, but for most people, it takes a little bit of bow to get your note started. And there's a tiny little bit of kind of like a little noise there before you get... So when you start to shorten your bow and go faster, sometimes you just get that noise. That's all you get instead of notes. You just get the turnaround noise, right? So my prescription for that, even though you're going faster, is to broaden your bow. And you'll get more of the sound and less of the squeak. However, we will try it again, but at 85 this time instead of 92, okay? So whoever was successful, congratulations, okay? That was 92. That was quite a clip. But anyway, we'll try it again at the 85, all right? Now I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to get the metronome going after the Strass Bay is done. Let's see. Maybe I could use my toe. Probably. I'm a drummer. I'm really good with my toes. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so let's give it one more go, everybody, unless there's any more comments or anything like that I should know. No? Okay, we'll give her one more go, and I'm going to keep her down at 85 this time. All right? One, two, three. Now that looked much more successful. And it didn't even feel a whole lot slower to me. I thought that it still had a really nice groove. Did you guys feel like it still had a nice groove at that tempo?
Yeah, it was just a titch slower, but not a whole lot.
Yeah, it was, 7 points on the metronome, but that's basically just a lean back, right? That's not so much of a slow down, but just a kind of a hang back, and I really like that feel. I like that tempo. Now, it kind of took me a second to get into it, because when I went to turn my metronome on, I did turn it on, but I turned off the light by accident, and I also turned it from, it usually shows me 1, 2, 1, 2, but I've somehow changed it to just 1. So all I could do was hear it. There was nothing visual at all, but I did manage to stay with it. And I don't know if you guys have ever had experience with that, playing with the metronome, where there's no visual, it's only an audio. But basically, if you ever do, all you got to do is just wait to hear it. Just give it a little second to hear it there, and you can come in with it. So anyway, 85 I think is doable. So mark that, guys, 85. And I'm not sure if that's going to be the lead track, because it was a little kind of rough getting into the reel. I might redo it, but it could be the lead track. Okay? So 85. For the reels, of course, not the Strasbass. All right. Any questions or comments before we move on? No? Okay. What's next on the chopping block? I think it's Broken Pledge. Broken. Yes.
Hey Dan, just while I think of it,
Yeah.
if you want me to come and set that canopy tent up, that means I would be one of the first people there. I've got 4 folding chairs I can just leave there, and then that's less chairs for people to drag along. I have 2 extra music stands that are real good and stable, and I can leave there. I'll have them all labeled, but we'll have to arrange, like between you and Bill, we'll have to kind of collect them and keep them for me for, like, I can pick them up the next day or something.
Absolutely. That sounds great. And it occurs to me that I have 4 folding chairs here too. So me and Grant and Bill will converse, and we might have you covered for chairs. You might not have to carry chairs. Music stands, that's great, but I know some people really like their own music stand. They really like it. They're used to it. They've learned how to unfold it, etc. So of course you can use your own if you want. But the chairs, that would definitely be a big help, because we certainly can't be bringing any lawn chairs. That's not going to work for playing the fiddle, right? We need hard-seated chairs with no arms. Okay?
I will donate the wipes, so you can wipe them down in between.
Oh, that's great. Thank you, Leslie. That's awesome. Okay, now, anyway, back to the Broken Pledge and other more important matters. So, Broken Pledge set. Now, let's try it at 80 to start off with. Okay? Now, let me put my metronome back to rights. What happened to my flash? Flash. There we go. There we go. So, deedle deedle dup dup deedle deedle dup dup. All right, now, how is that sounding to people? Is that sounding doable, or does it sound frightening? Okay, we're going to give it a go. All right. You know what? Let's do the first run. Let's do the first run at 75 for the practice, and then we'll do a run at 85. Okay? So 75 to start with. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, and. again. All right. How did that feel? Now, all the bows that I could see were moving the whole time. How were people feeling about that at 75? Good? Oh, good. That's great, because that was actually, I felt like the first tunes, I felt like that was kind of a nice feel. I was enjoying it. I found the last one a little bit slow because of those rolls, Because, it's hard to do those up bow rolls slow. I find them always kind of jump ahead. But I thought Broken Pledge and Feral O'Gara, I thought were really nice tempo. Okay?
I find I can't get any rolls in at that speed. It just doesn't work.
You mean 75?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's the same. I couldn't get the rolls in.
Oh, wow. That's 75. Now, so that tells me that either there's a timing issue. That's usually what's going on with the rolls. So you could be kind of trying to do them a little bit too early because of the tempo. It's something I've seen quite a lot. If you really kind of lay back and hang back on them, might work for you. Otherwise, you can always just do cuts. See that? Because if we reduce the tempo, like if we went to say 70, this is what that tune would sound like. So it's it would be fine with me, but I find that is a little bit lackluster after those other two tunes. What do you guys think? Do you think we can, work with it, do cuts instead of rolls, or hang back on the rolls a little bit? Yeah? We'll play with it. We'll play with it over the next couple of weeks. If we need to reduce the tempo, that's certainly available to us. Okay? So remind me next time, we'll see how we get along with those rolls.
Just one thing on the rolls. I can't do the rolls either that speed, but I can do a warble. So that's what I've been doing. And
Perfect.
get through it. Yeah.
Anything. Do anything you want to get in there. Just get it in there, man. That's the job of the fiddle player. Dress it up somehow, anyhow, Cuts are very accessible, though. Like, I'll just show you how that tune would look with cuts. See, that's it. It's really great, actually. Anybody that wants to do it, go ahead, because it's definitely punchy, and along with rolls, it would be mighty powerful. Okay? So anyway, we'll talk about that one. I'll make a note of that one there, and we'll talk about it again next week, see how those rolls are coming, and if we need to reduce the tempo, we can. Now, shall we have one more go at it with that same speed? Should we stay at that speed for one more go? Okay, good. Like I said, the first two tunes, I was actually enjoying the feel. It was a nice, stately pace. So let's give it one more go. Oh, God. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and... think that's going to be the tempo there, guys. That seemed even better. Did that go even better that time? Yeah. Yeah, that's the winning tempo. 70, okay, for your notes. And also, the third one, the toss the feathers, we're going to do it 3 times because it's a single. It's gone before you're even finished with your up bow. So we better do 3 of them. Okay, everybody feeling okay about that set for now? We have time. Don't worry, we have time. All right, next on the chopping block is Beautiful Point of Coney. I've been calling it BPA. Now, so I don't know if anybody's been trying any of the arrangements there that Jen came up with, but you have been? Who? Julie has been? Anybody else trying those arrangements? Just Julie? Oh, you have too, Sue? That's great. So far, is it working okay? Does it seem to... That's great. And anybody, again, if you're having trouble with the tempo, those arrangements are not only easier, but they're also really good, and they'll add a lot. So please don't hesitate to use them. Now, speaking of which, Beautiful Point of Coney, Jen's come up with a really nice arrangement for that. Okay, very simple. So anybody that feels like playing that, please do. Okay, because it'll add quite a lot. And we'll do it twice, and I don't think we need to do this one more than we'll just have one go at this one. Well, no, we'll do 2 goes because we're doing 2 goes at everything. All right. Let's do it. Lots of feeling. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Beautiful. All right. Anybody try arrangements? Few people? Is it nice? You like it? That's great. So we'll practice that again next week with those harmonies in there. That's great. Now, does anybody feel the need to do that one again? No? Okay, we'll move on. We'll move on then. Next on the chopping block is the hornpipes. Oh, geez, we got a few to get through now yet. Okay, so let's do the hornpipes. So let me got the... Think that'll work for everybody? Let's see what that is.
Now, Dan, this is from Galway to Dublin, and then the second one's Cronin's.
Correct.
Great, thank you.
No problem. Where's my sound now? Why is it not playing the sound? So that looks like 70 there, everyone. 70 for your notes. I just got to figure out why my metronome is not giving me any sound. So we're going to need that. Oh, God. Okay, well, I don't know. Why is it doing that? Oh. Okay, we'll go with it. All right, I don't know who's still on. I'm going to mute everybody one more time. Okay, hornpipes. No. There we go. That'll be better. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Geez, that looked like it went pretty good there, guys. How's that feeling for everybody? Good? And we wouldn't do it any faster than that. I think that's a perfect tempo. Is that feeling okay? What about the guitar players and accompanists? Does that feel okay? Like not too labored?
That's fine. There's only the two tunes in that set then, is there, Dan?
That's correct. Yep, just the two hornpipes.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's the huge. Nobody ever does 3 unless it's a real cracker. But then you got to be very confident when you start it at the session. Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Was that speed 70?
That was 70, yes. 70 on the nose. And I liked it. I thought it was a good tempo. I don't think we should do it faster than that. I think that's perfect. I would like to give it one more go, though. Okay? Just to work on feel, general feel, because these are new. We only did these last couple of weeks. So why don't we do another go on the hornpipes at 70. Same tempo. And this will probably be your take that you're going to work with there, guys. All right. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, really good on everybody's part. Yeah, woo! That's when my little girl's school, the teacher tells everybody to give the person a shake when they get the right answer. Give them a shake. It's kind of very, very cute. Anyway, okay. So we got the hornpipes. Now, next on the chopping block. We're almost done here, guys. Where's that at here? Where are we? Yeah. Sailor's Wife. Oh boy. Sailor's Wife, Stella, and the polkas. Okay. Let's do the Sailor's Wife. Now, so for that one, we're going to go up to the 80. Little quicker than that. That should do it there. Let's give it a go, everybody. See what happens. That's the worst that can happen, right? All right. 1, 2, 3. All right, that looks successful too. How's everybody feeling with those jigs? At 85, that was 85. So we're not going to be going faster than that. That's going to be your lead track there, okay? So that's great. I don't think we have to do that. Anybody want to do those again, or does that feel okay to you?
Dan, just a question, Grant here. Each tune is 2 times each, correct?
Yes, that's right. The only one so far that we've done 3 times is Toss the Feathers.
Okay, thanks.
Because it's a single and it's gone before you're done your up bow. So we're going to do that 3 times. Okay? Now, I think that we'll leave it there for tonight, guys. We're at the end of our usual rehearsal time anyway. We still have, if this were a take, we'd be doing The Sailor's Wife once more and then the next 2 sets twice each. We got started late. We didn't get started until about an hour ago. So I think we got through a lot of music in an hour, and I have no doubt we're going to be able to do 2 takes of our set on the 30th. Now, I just thought of it there while I was playing. We're not going to do Lord Dreghorn and then Lord Dreghorn, Callum Road and then Callum Road. We're not going to do it like that. We're going to do the show, then we're going to take a breather, smoke them if you got them, and then we're going to do the show again, okay? And I'm going to pick the cleanest dirty shirt out of those 2, and that's how we're going to do it. So when you're practicing, keep that in mind. Just go from one set of tunes to the other, as my dad used to say, as if you were normal. Okay? So anyway, that's great. I thought we got through a lot tonight. Yes, Anne-Marie?
I don't think I'm totally clear on, are we playing, everybody's playing everything? Is that how that works? Or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. The whole thing through. Okay. All right.
If you can. I mean, everybody was playing everything so far.
Yeah, but we have time in that hour and a half, so okay. Right.
Yeah, we're going to try. I mean, we might have to cut a number. If we have to cut a number, it's no big deal. But I don't think we will. I mean, in an hour, we did 6 sets pretty well twice and talked a lot as well. So I think that if we prepare to go in and do the set, 8 numbers, have a breather, do the set again, I think we'll do that in an hour and 20 minutes, no problem at all. Okay?
We'll be dead at the end of it, Dan, but that's all right.
Yes, of course. But, the musicians are usually, dead and quivering on the bottom of the bar room floor when everybody else is going home, right? That's the way it is.
Barroom.
Well, for me, anyway. I haven't played a bar in a long time, though. I do look forward to it, I have to say. I sure miss it. But anyway. Okay, so is everybody feeling all right? Great. Please don't hesitate to come at me with questions or comments or things we might have forgotten about our plan on the 30th or any insights at all, and we'll start talking about getting the groups together, okay? But you got your metronome markings now. You're going to have your sets by tomorrow because tonight's takes were good. I'll edit them out and send them, and we can start our process, all right?
Okay, then.
Great.
Good.
Thanks, Dan.
Thanks a million, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
See you next week.
Bye, everyone. Thank
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. All right, thanks. Nighty-night.